Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
If he does not take care of business in this octagon, and every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punches the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clinch work. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plum.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got the tie clinch. Nice straight right lands. And they separate. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight.
Great punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A single collar tie there. Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those legs.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, single collar tie now. Slips to avoid the right.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And now he's got that tight clinch.
Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched from off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, good work here to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
Settle down. Listen, he's having way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. He blocks the punch.
Punch over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a big knee to the
Both
body.
guys appear to land there. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very distance.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes, have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the connection rate pretty good, 44%. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Just a slip there.
Oh, that is a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
That round was definitely not good. We need this next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh! Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the close.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Good right here.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by